The two sort of key principles that really motivate behavior change under this new model are firstly emotion. So we seldom enter into an exhaustive rational process. We actually sort of go with what feels right. And then the second dimension is ease. We also do whatever is easiest for us. When you say to people in marketing that emotional connection is really important, everyone will agree with you. It's like we know this. But the truth is that while we sort of know it, most work is not actually produced or bought against that metric. And what I mean by that is currently most of the strategic work is done around reasons to believe and persuasion, and clients will often buy work based on have we said the correct thing, do people understand the message? And the new thinking is sort of re-emphasizing that the most important thing to do is to move people. Part of the shift from a strategic perspective is we're not de-emphasizing what you say, that continues to be important, but how you say things has become much more important again. And the lovely thing about all this new thinking is that creatives have always known this. Intuitively, this is how they work. They understand this. And it's really refreshing that we're finally at a place where strategy, backed up now by all the sort of new scientific discoveries about the brain and human nature, is finally aligned with creative. Because there have been a couple of years or decades maybe of kind of strategy and creative sort of fighting. And you know, for us it's been a breath of fresh air, and it's also for me like helped me explain some of our most successful campaigns. So at FCB we've done some crazy stuff which didn't make a lot of strategic sense but worked like an absolute dream. And that was like Vodacom's Mow the Meerkat, you know, this crazy meerkat that rollerbladed and, you know, did all sorts of crazy stuff. And we had crazy dogs like Buddy the talking dog, who sort of, you know, spoke with a human mouth. And when you analyze that stuff from a strategic perspective, it wasn't that meaningful. It wasn't like Mow the Meerkat delivered like powerful messages about why Vodacom, you know, was going to give you a superior product or service or network. And what we know now is people were moved by that. They loved to watch it, they engaged, and they got this great feeling about the brand. The brand made them feel good. And that's really what's stored then inside as a memory. So it's not new thinking, but it's really sharpened us. And I suppose for us it's also been quite rewarding to see like a big, respectable, powerful agency like Wyden and Kennedy very much embracing this. And I love the simplicity of their sort of philosophy, which is, you know, just move me. And I suppose finally, just to wrap it up, it's now what we do is we not only like focused on finding the emotion in something, but we're very focused on pushing that. So in very simple terms, a laugh is more powerful than a smile. You know, very often advertising is sort of just played in quite shallow waters and quite excited to sort of, you know, make people really laugh or really cry. That's unforgettable stuff. Once you've had that experience, you will never forget that brand.